Hey, comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0 and fans. You're with me, Mike Spider-Slayer. Welcome back, everybody. And today we're about to do something a little bit different that I don't normally review, and that is Power Rangers. That's right, guys. Mike Spider-Slayer is going to review Power Rangers Super Mega Force. Now, you're probably wondering, well, Mike, why are you reviewing Power Rangers? I didn't know you actually liked it. And to tell you the truth, guys, I never really did. I kind of just pushed it out of my existence. And I'll tell you the story behind this real quick before we get into the review. Okay, so the story was I was 19 years old and I was at my girlfriend's house. Telling you the truth, I was making out with her. And then all of a sudden, her little brothers were watching TV, and all of a sudden, I hear Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and I hear this song. And I'm in the middle of making out with her, and we see the TV come on the Power Rangers, and I stop and I kind of push her away, and I'm like, Power Rangers? What is this? I'm like, this is this generic show that's supposed to be like Voltron? Are you flipping kidding me? I was like, you got, it's nonsense. And every time I went over to this girlfriend's house of mine, these kids would always be watching it. And this is how I remembered Power Rangers. And I hated it because it was like a copy of Voltron. So my good friends over at Dark Avenger Inc., which is becoming Comic Frontline, convinced me saying, Mike, you have to watch Power Rangers. They talk about Power Rangers all the time, and I always shake my head and this and that. And I wound up saying, okay, fine, I'll watch Power Rangers. And I watch it with my son, and my son loves it. And as I've watched a few episodes now, I've actually grown to kind of like the show. And after watching Super Mega Force, I kind of enjoyed this actual episode. And part of the reason also why we're doing this is on Comic Frontline, which is going to go actual live on 2/11/14. We're going to be reviewing a ton of Power Rangers stuff, all the way from the first season all the way to current season, where each of us is going to do a rotating episode. So that's what we're going to do over there. But right now we're going to be talking about Power Rangers Super Mega Force Episode 1. Now, I have no idea what happened in the last episode. So for me, we're looking at this as a new watcher to a new viewer to this series. So I'm going to give you my opinion on this. If you want to see other reviews, you can check out Comic Uno's. Kat, you can check out her review. You can check out Jay, Comic Book Theater on Comic Frontline. He does a review on it too. But here is my outtake on it, okay? First off, you get to see your typical teenagers, you know, that are the Power Rangers. They are they were, I guess, the Mega Force before, and now they're getting Super Mega Force. They're getting these superpowers. So they get these powers that unlock. There are these keys, and they unlock all the powers from previous Power Rangers, like Ninja Storm. What else? Space. You get the Mystic Force Power Rangers, so you get to see all those powers unleashed. And in the first episode, you get to see lots of action. I mean, a ton of action, and you get to see what the Super Mega Force powers can do. You see all kinds of guns, you get to see swords, you get to see the Megazord, and the Megazord was actually pretty cool when it forms. And the animation seems smooth, not as generic as I used to remember Power Rangers. I thought it was quite entertaining, and for a 7-year-old, which my son is going to be in a few weeks, he found it quite entertaining. He loved it. He loved the powers. My only issue with the show for first episode that there was lack of plot. There wasn't really anything going on except fighting. And lots of fighting. And if it wasn't for the new powers being introduced to our heroes, there would be nothing to this story at all. Now, I don't know how this is going to play out in future episodes of the actual season, but if there's no real plot and there's just battle, 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 it could get old after a while, and then it could turn off viewers. However, you know, if you're a 7-year-old kid, that's kind of what you want to see. You want to see battle. You want to see fun. So I can see why they're integrating so much action into it. But compared to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, I've seen the show. It's come very far since its original conception. Again, acting is a little bit better. Special effects are a little bit better. It seems like they can do more. And for what it's worth, I quite enjoyed it. And I will be watching future episodes of it, even if it is with my son. So I set the DVR on record, and I truly enjoyed it. So guys, tell me in the comments below what you think of Power Rangers. Are you a Power Rangers fan, or do you have a favorite season? Do you have a favorite Ranger? I mean, I can tell you that my favorite Power Ranger back in the day was Kimberly, the Pink Ranger. I liked her. I don't know about any of these other girls that are in here now. I didn't seem to like so much of the cast that was in here that much. Nothing really pulled me into their character, but then again, you didn't see that much. It was a lot of action, like I said. So guys, leave me your comments below what you thought of this first episode of Power Rangers Super Mega Force. And if you haven't seen it yet, it's online on Nickelodeon's website where you can just watch it. It's available to watch now. If you don't get a chance, it will be on Saturday at 11 a.m. on Nickelodeon. So guys, there you have it. There is my brief review on Power Rangers Super Mega Force. And as always, guys, thank you for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. And until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spiderslayer signing out. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye.